رحم الله رجلا سمحا إذا. This hadith is found in the collection of Imam at-Tirmidhi with an authentic chain of narration, where Jabir ibn Abdullah narrates that the Prophet ﷺ said, may Allah have mercy, he's making a dua, may Allah have mercy upon a person who is samh, which means easy. Even the word itself, the sin and the mim and the ha are easy to pronounce on the tongue. Samaha or samh. Samhan in three situations, in three scenarios. إذا باع, when they are selling, and إذا اشترى, when they are purchasing, when they are buying something, and إذا اقتضى, when they are asking for a loan back, or when they're asking for the rights back. So here, when you're selling, I know you have to achieve your sales goals, and you have to build people, and you have to make a profit. But at the same time, you understand that when you're selling something, you're selling a product or a service, you're trying to help you're trying to help the other person, and you're fulfilling a need that they require from you. And so if your profit margin is not going to be that great, maybe it'll decrease a little bit, you're willing to give them a discount, or you're willing to be easy with them, maybe you're going to give them a payment plan. You're facilitating a good relationship between you and that other person, so that they can benefit from what you have to offer. And then even the other side, when you are the person making a purchase, when you're buying something, you're not too picky. You're a samh. Maybe there's a little dent, maybe there's a scratch, but the product or the service that you're getting is fulfilling your need. So you're okay. You're paying the price. You're not negotiating the eyeballs of the merchant to the point that they're breaking even when they're selling something to you. And so you're letting things go, even if there's a little flaw, to the point, unless it's to the point that it's actually like detrimental to the function of that product or service, then okay, that's a problem. But otherwise, you're samh, you're letting things go. And the third scenario is samh إذا اقتضى. Let's say you give someone a loan, and you give them like a deadline, right? The deadline passes, they don't wake up in court the next day. You're easy with them, you're giving them a chance. You're reminding them gently that they owe you, it's your right, but you're reminding them gently. You're not harsh, you're not embarrassing them in public. Especially in the case where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with abundance, you're not chasing, down every single, you're not counting the hours or the dollars, going after these people for your rights, even though it is your right. But there's a way here that the Prophet ﷺ is teaching us to apply when we are engaging with other people. And this hadith is really important in Bab al-Mu'amalat, because when you study fiqh, there's the domain of ibadat, of your worship, and there's the domain of interaction with other people. And when you're interacting with other people, this is where your character is tested. It's not going to be tested when you're praying, or when you're making wudu, or when you're going to perform hajj. You're not being tested with your character, really. You're just doing these ibadat between you and your Lord. But when you're interacting with other people, this is where your character is being tested, and this is where the hadith applies in these scenarios. We don't, as Muslims, we don't have the mentality as, eat or be eaten, right? You have to balance between wisdom and being easy with people and understanding how basically the world works. And this is what the hadith is trying to teach us. I hope that was of benefit. يروي الإمام الترمذي في جامعه بسند صحيح عن جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنهما أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال رحم الله رجلا سمحا إذا باع سمحا إذا اشترى سمحا إذا اقتضى. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. وسبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.